Hi, I'm Ken Perez. These works are an example of intellectual imagination. I'm trying to pioneer a more synergistic form of art which bridges the gaps between logic, science, psychology. So art to me isn't just an aesthetic, it's part of a higher expression just like science and other things. So there's evolutionary, I explore evolutionary possibilities with these pieces. For instance, with this piece right here, it's called quantum transit system. This is my metaphor for how quantum mechanics works, for how multidimensional reality is. So I don't think space is what we think it is. So I represent I think things are more interdimensional and interchangeable, which alludes to ideas of teleportation and esoteric ideas of hollow Earth, flat Earth. So I think the cosmic system is shape-shifting, because it's an organic entity. So for instance, if you focus, there are planets, and from a certain relative view, they comprise ships and various vehicles which correlate to our immediate systems. And I think our immediate systems, whether software design, technology, are all blueprints for this more organic sentient system, which I think you could only do through art, which you could only properly render through art and through imaginative means. Because we use less than 10% of our brains, and I think through art and applying a creative approach to our sciences and spiritual ideas and philosophical, we could kind of manifest a more organic system. And right here, this is called the ultra geometric calculator. This computer is made up, as you see, these buttons are formed of various intersecting symmetries, which you shuffle at various steps, and it's able to calculate beyond the speed of light and sound. And therefore you're able to calculate the momentum, the unit calculations in terms of momentum rather than increments, and you see more, because reality is multidimensional and information is multidimensional, multilayered, as opposed to the isolating mathematics and isolating language. And other than that, these pieces, they're from my stories. This piece right here is called "The Demons We See Out There." Where are they really? This is a symbol for how we project fear, and how, fear of the other, whether, discrimination, strangers. The demons are actually in us, without us knowing it. So it gives the illusion of being outside of us. And just one final piece, the Boxer, it's called Kale Boxer. The environment shapes our dreams. So this is an exploration of how, our body has, how things are aligned when we're in an unconscious state. It shapes how we see, and how the ring ropes, for instance, correlates to lighting conditions, and everything coalesces at a point. But and it seems bigger than us, whether nightmares, visions, but it's actually coming from our neurocenters. And the more we're aware of our neurocenters and our neuroscience and cognitive science, the more we could kind of use these visions to our advantage, which gives us an insight into psychosis, into the mind, and other than that.